Hi, I'm Joe Connolly here at WCBS. As we talk about on the radio all the time, every business is changing, and everywhere we look, we see technology is changing our lives, and it's also changing how we consume energy. Just like all other companies, Con Edison is also now giving customers more information and more options. And today I want to welcome Project Manager Adrienne Lalle to talk to us about Con Edison's battery storage program. What is this, Adrienne? Explain to us.
Battery storage stores electricity, and it's a technology that's really come a long way in the last few years and is continuing to improve every year upon year. And it's really a Swiss Army knife of a technology. It's really useful for a lot of different purposes on our grid. And so Con Edison is investing in a lot of different programs, which we can go through, to really maximize the capabilities of this asset to provide even more reliable service to our customers. We have a really unique set of customers in New York. It's a unique state. Right. We have a lot of unique institutions. We're home to the world's largest financial institution, universities, hospitals, and all of our customers have come to expect the most reliable service that Con Edison can provide.
Con Edison, on a grand scale, is starting to store up energy.
The key thought is you charge the batteries at night when there is less need from the grid, so that the grid is less stressed, and then you discharge it on those hottest days when all the air conditioning units are running and the lights are going and businesses are running. And it's a way to relieve some of the extra stress on the grid during those highest demand days.
So where is Con Edison starting to store some of this
so
energy?
I'm running two specific projects that I can talk about. The first is called Storage on Demand. It's a mobile battery, actually 3 mobile batteries. And the idea is that during the summer, during those hottest peaks when all the ACs are running, we will roll these mobile assets out into the system, onto customer property or out into the street, and use them to provide extra reliability on those hottest days. And then the other project that I'm working on is, we call it Beyond Behind the Meter. And the idea is we work with a third party to rent space from a customer who's located in an area of the grid that experiences a little extra stress during those peak days. And we'll use the assets to provide relief to the system on those peak days. And for both projects, when the batteries are not being used, during those hottest days.
Does this save Con Edison and its customers from building a new substation or a power station? There's
a lot of different values to battery storage. So the main one that we see is providing extra reliability. So it could be in place of a traditional upgrade, not necessarily a substation, but some of the more technical things that need to be done. The other thing it does is helps smooth out intermittency from renewables. As you know, we have a clean energy standard and we're moving towards more and more clean energy is what we're hearing our customers want. And the storage really helps support that integration of renewables.
How big is one of these batteries?
So the mobile trailers are each 500,000 watts. So there's 3 of them. And the ones that we'll be putting on the customer property are each 1,000,000 watts.
But how tall is each one of these batteries?
If you think about it like a shipping container, or since I live in Manhattan, about 3 times the size of my apartment. But each one is about 1,200 square feet.
So that would be about the size of a shipping container
exactly.
that we see on the docks.
And that's all you'll really see out in the system. It's just a shipping container. It's very unobtrusive.
So they're about the size of a container. Are they safe to have around?
Yes. So Con Edison is working with all of the appropriate government authorities, including the Fire Department of New York, who has very rigorous standards for battery storage in the city. And we are working with them very closely to ensure that we are only installing storage in the safest way possible. As an energy company, safety is our first priority, and so we're always making sure that that's the #1 criteria.
So where does all this go? What's the potential for these demonstration projects?
So we're really using these demonstration projects to figure out the best way to deploy storage onto our system to ensure reliability, to support our environmental goals, and to do it at the most cost-effective way for our customers so that we can see the scale of storage and really use all of the different potentials that it has.